How are we doing in this fine day? So, it's currently 11:47 and the date is Friday, February the 2nd, 2024. In the past, when I was making these YouTube videos, I always start by saying, this video is for me, right? But today, with this video, I really mean it. So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm having a rough day. I was having a rough day, right? And I had some free time. And I couldn't figure out what to make, what video to make, right? I couldn't figure it out. I mean, I had an idea, but I wasn't really feeling it. But then I was like, am I really gonna let my feelings stop me from taking videos? Because, you know, that's the whole point. You have to be consistent, you have to be disciplined, you don't have to like it. So I found myself in a pickle and I was like, what do I do? So I didn't record the video and I was like, I'll try at night. And night came, as you can see. Well, it looks always like it's night in my bedroom, but that's not the point. But I was having a rough day, and I was sitting on my bed and I was thinking, and you know when you have those days where you're like, why am I doing this for? Like, what's the point? Like, I've been working hard, and like some people don't even work as hard as me and they get what they want, so what's the point? And obviously there's the privilege, there's the money. When you think of all of these things, you know, it bums you down. So, the title of this video says, Hi Me in a Year. Right. I saw this video idea, Mr. Beast did it, where he took a spontaneous video of him in his mother's room or his original room, I don't know, where it's like it's not a love letter, but almost like a open this in 1 year, like, and you like it's almost like a message to yourself, like, hi me of 1 year, like how are we married, do we have kids, and and you ask these questions. And that's exactly what I needed, because that's what will get me out of this like slum. It's like imagining, what if it all works out, you know, because right now I feel like all I'm doing is for nothing, but in the future, like, what if it works out? And like Mr. Beast is a very good example. Like, you see that video of him in his childhood bedroom making that video, and then he's like the biggest YouTuber of all time. So I thought, you know what, this is the idea of today's video. So, hi me of 1 year, where you are right now. It's Friday. Wait, no, it's not the same day. Never mind. It's February the 2nd of 2025. And I have a couple of questions. By the way, in these past videos, I always said, like, oh, this video is for me. Like, nobody's going to watch this. No, this is crucially for me. I mean, if you can watch it, you can. But this is genuinely, like, this is like kind of therapy, because I need this. This is like for me, you know. So I have a couple of questions, future me. Question number 1. Was it all worth it? Was all the studying, the researching, all the certificates that I have, all the high A-level, high academic achieving fucking grades, all the volunteering that I did, was it all worth it? Like, did it really benefit us? And by that I mean, did we get a scholarship? Because that's primarily why I'm doing all of this. Don't get me wrong, I do all of this because I love it, because if I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it in the first place, or I wouldn't continue with it. But still, a lot of things came from my passion to get a scholarship and go abroad and travel the world. And I knew I couldn't do that at my age because I'm not privileged. I'm not from a rich family. I don't get fucking travels to pay for, and I didn't want to stay in my little hometown forever. I wanted to meet new people. I want to see places. So a scholarship, to pursue an education and to see new places. It's what I always dreamed. It was like my little poor kid dream. So, I started volunteering. I created a club. I'm gonna ask about a club in a second. I created a club. I attended 100 of events. I have all certificates of them. I attended boot camps. I did a lot of things, and I have a paper to. I teach in institutions. I teach in private schools. I am now a remote teacher. So all of this, right? I have a paper to prove that I did all of these things, but did it like get me somewhere? And once again, don't get me wrong, I had fun in those experiences and I met a lot of cool people. If I didn't do those experiences, I wouldn't have met them. But I started this for a reason, which was getting a scholarship. So by next year, I would have applied for a master's scholarship to do my master's abroad. And I don't know, I'm kind of scared, you know? Maybe you can't really answer me that question because maybe they don't accept applicates on February. But so maybe you're just like waiting. Maybe you're just like sitting, like anxiously waiting, like, am I gonna get accepted? So, you know what? Maybe it shouldn't be 1 year. Maybe it should be 2 years. Should we do that? Yeah, okay, yeah. But I said in the fucking stars, oh, it's 1 year. So when people are gonna watch this, they're gonna be like, can she not read? Okay. Sure. Let's make it 2 years. So hi, me from February 2nd, 2026. Damn, that feels like hell of a far away. Okay, but yeah, that's my first question. Is that did it get anywhere? Another question. Second question. Did we get more subscribers? Like, where are we with this like YouTube channel? I really want to know. Like, because I'm telling myself that I'm gonna keep doing this, right? I don't want to record the video right now, and I am recording it because that just shows how much I'm dedicated to this. So yeah, tell me, how many subscribers do you have right now? I think right now we have, I want to say 30, but I don't think we hit 30 subscribers. I think we are 27, but let's round it up and say 30. So yeah, do we have 0? Do we have 100? I'm very excited to know. I think Mr. Beast made a prediction. Sure, I predict in 2 years, if I consistently post a video every week, I want to say 10,000? Is that too far-fetched? I'll say 10,000. Why not? What's the quote? Reach for the sky and land on the moon or whatever. But yeah. My other question could be, yeah, the club. How is the club? Obviously, I started my book club. I was very excited. I know that I'm not the president, that's for sure. But is it still alive? Is the person who is the president after me? Did he fail? Did the club collapse? Does it not exist anymore? Is it even bigger? Is it even better than when I was president? I really want to know that. I really want to know how is my baby, my little club baby, my little passion project. I really had much more goals for that club, but it was a hard decision to let go of it. But I'm sure that the next generation will do it justice. And who knows, maybe I'll meet a president who will take on my original idea of making it what I wanted to make it. Obviously, I couldn't really get it to that point, but maybe that person will take that idea and will get it to that point, which I will hope. For those of you who don't know, my idea was to make the first ever English talking institution in Algeria. It's almost like American Corner, similar to it, where like just a place where people get together to speak in groups in English, to teach, to read books, to just like everything. It's just like an English oriented place in Algeria, because Algeria doesn't really teach English, or, well, teach, I guess. But yeah, speaking English is not normal in my country, and just that is a dream that I always had for my country, to not have this problem with English. Anyways, I asked about the YouTube, I asked about the club, I asked about my academic, life. So I guess, did we travel the world like we wanted? Did we go see places? Where did we go? Did we go to the USA? Did we go to the UK? That's, of course, if we did get the scholarship. If we didn't, then we're still here, which is boom. Did we meet any of our online friends? That's another thing I want to know. Did we meet Verlin? Verlin is an American friend of mine. He's my very close friend. Did we publish our book? I don't think we can publish it in 2 years. Who knows? Did we get into content creation? Are we like kind of a known poets online right now? Oh, the questions are pouring in. Notice how I didn't talk about my love life because it's in shambles. How do I ask this question without revealing too much? Are we still with the person that we want to spend the rest of our lives with? Now that's very fucking sad. Imagine if like the person, because I am gonna make a response video to this in 2 years. Imagine if that girl is like, girl, don't even speak about it. Okay, now I'm excited. Oh my god, I'm excited to see like the response. But yeah, how is my love life? Is it in shambles? Am I married? Am I divorced? I don't know. And I guess I will leave you with one last question: is how are you? How far did you come? Are you okay? Do you have less panic attacks? Are you more confident? Have you found yourself? Did you finish therapy? Are you still in therapy? I hope you had a good day today. I know we're not really the nicest to ourselves, but I just want you to know whatever you did today, you did the best you could, and I'm proud of you. And God knows that if you were here, you will tell me I'm doing the best that I could. I think I'm gonna fucking cry. I just need someone to tell me I'm doing a good job, because I'm really like fucking trying, dude. Like, I'm trying. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you don't try, it's fine. You're like, you know what? It's okay. But I'm really fucking trying. And if it's only fair that if I don't get the things that I want, that it will hurt me, But I try to keep on the mantra that whatever finds me will find me, and whatever it's meant for me is meant for me. Like, I'm trying to like adapt that mentality, positive talk and all that. But anyways, yeah, I hope you're doing okay. And this has lifted my spirit. I was having a bad day, but now I'm kind of like, I feel good. I got something out of it. I got a video out of it, and like talking to myself or my future self, it helps me reflect. And to you guys, if you're having a bad day today, kind of like, I'm not saying make this type of video, but like talk to yourself. Be like, future me, I'm doing this for you. So you better get there. You better not give up. Okay? Maybe I'll do the same thing, but talking to my past self. That's an idea. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off. It's midnight. So future me, February, well, now it's February 3rd because it's midnight, but anyways, February 2nd, 2026. Respond, let me know, answer my questions, and I'm very excited to see where you are in life. Cheers, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.